Hey Westside, I just want to give you a quick rundown of what to do with the e-cards. Most of you already know because you've had them for the last few years. And this year, as you can see, it's going to be orange, so you can tell the difference from last year's green card. All right, you'll be getting these cards soon, either through your English class or when you come to the library. Those of you who are virtual students, you're learning from home all week, we're looking at mailing those out to you so you don't have to be without it until school starts for everybody again. So I'm just going to run through this quick slideshow to show you a few things that your e-card can do. If you've not heard before or maybe forgotten, I just want to refresh everyone's memory and look forward to getting this soon. Ask your language and arts teacher about it. Hopefully you'll see them soon. So on the back of the card, the other side of the card, it says you can go to myepl.org/ecard to start looking for things that are meant for students to get with the e-cards. So you'll see right on the top of that page, it says just for students. Scroll down a little bit, you can see a place where you can change that pin. Since the pin says 1, 2, 3, 4, it's very easy for everyone else to guess. So if you are worried about that, you can change that pin right away. Some things you can do with the card are check out ebooks, audiobooks, magazines, videos, and music. And we'll talk about how with Hoopla you can get movies and TV along with all that. So if you've got to do some research, there are plenty of things on here to use for research, but we'll probably talk about that in a separate video or in person when you're in the library. We'll get into more detail about how you can use Inspire or some of these other sites for research. For today, we just want to hit on the highlights. So you can see some of the popular apps and sites that are used at Elkhart Public Library. If you're checking out a book from there, this page will open up, this type of search page, and you can choose. You'll see there's like a little headphone to show that it's an audiobook, or if there's not a headphone, it's an ebook, or you can just search for which one you want. Once you select the book, you select checkout, and then it will have you put in your library card number and your PIN. If you get an audiobook, it'll open up an audiobook reader like this. They're very easy to use, and just hitting play and scrolling back and forth to go forward and backwards. Very user-friendly. One of the best things they have there, I think, at least one of the things that makes the fact that this is free the most amazing, is that you can get free tutoring from 2 to 11 p.m. every day. So if you have some math to do and no one in your house can help you with it, jump on here, get on the live tutoring and ask your question. Or if you don't really want to do the live tutoring thing, you don't want to be kind of stuck there on the computer, you can send your question in like through an email and you can get a response back that way too. And everybody's favorite thing on here, as far as I can tell, is Hoopla, because you can pick music. You can get albums on here, you can get movies, you can get TV shows, cartoons, all sorts of things like that. The only catch is that you can only get 6 per month. So if you have a few siblings in the house, your brothers and sisters, they each get 6 if they go to school. So, if you have 4 siblings or 3 and you make 4, then you can get 24 things for the month if you put them all together. So, just one way to look at it. All right, that's all I really wanted to say about them for now. So we'll talk about them more when we see you in person or in future videos. And look for that in the mail or in your language arts class soon.